Have you ever been in the middle of a serious moment, maybe during a test, a first date, or a quiet library, when suddenly, out of nowhere, your body lets out an uncontrollable hic? Hiccups are one of those strange, almost comical bodily functions that seem to serve no real purpose other than to embarrass us at the worst possible times. But what if I told you that hiccups aren't just random glitches? They might actually be a leftover relic from our earliest days of existence, a tiny echo of life before we were even born. At its core, a hiccup is a sudden, involuntary contraction of the diaphragm, the large, sheet-like muscle beneath your lungs that plays a crucial role in breathing. When this muscle spasms, it forces a quick inhale, but then the vocal cord snaps shut almost immediately, creating that unmistakable hic sound. It's like a misfire in your body's respiratory system, a brief moment when your breathing rhythm gets thrown off course. But why does this happen in the first place? Scientists believe hiccups might actually have a purpose, at least when we're very young. In fact, hiccuping starts long before we take our first breath in the outside world. If you've ever seen a pregnant woman's belly jerk in little rhythmic twitches, that's likely her unborn baby hiccuping. Researchers think fetal hiccups help prepare the diaphragm for its future job, breathing. They might also play a role in training the muscles involved in swallowing, ensuring that a newborn can safely drink milk without choking. Even after birth, babies hiccup far more often than adults, which suggests this reflex is more than just a quirky accident of biology. But if hiccups are so useful early in life, why do we still get them as adults? The truth is, nobody knows for sure. One theory is that they're simply an evolutionary holdover, or reflex that hasn't yet been phased out because it doesn't cause enough harm to matter. Another idea is that they serve as a kind of internal alarm system, a way for the body to signal that something might be irritating the diaphragm or the nerves connected to it. So what actually triggers a hiccup attack? The usual suspects include eating too quickly, swallowing air, drinking carbonated beverages, or sudden excitement or stress. Even a rapid change in temperature, like downing an icy drink on a hot day, can set them off. All of these things can irritate the phrenic nerves, which control the diaphragm, or the vagus nerve, which connects the brain to the stomach and other organs. When these nerves get annoyed, they can send chaotic signals, leading to that familiar spasming sensation. Most hiccups disappear as quickly as they arrive, fading away after a few minutes. But sometimes, they stubbornly linger for hours, turning from a minor nuisance into a genuine frustration. In extremely rare cases, people have experienced hiccups that last for days, months, or even years. One of the most famous examples is Charles Osborne, an Iowa man who hiccuped continuously for 68 years, a world record he certainly never wanted. Prolonged hiccups, known medically as intractable or persistent hiccups, can sometimes be a sign of an underlying health issue, such as nerve damage, acid reflux, or even a tumor pressing on the brain. Thankfully, these cases are exceptionally rare, and most of us will never have to deal with anything more than a brief, annoying hiccup spell. Of course, no discussion of hiccups would be complete without mentioning the countless home remedies people swear by. From holding your breath to drinking water upside down, from eating a spoonful of sugar to getting startled by a friend, everyone seems to have a favorite cure. But do any of these actually work? The answer is maybe. Some methods, like holding your breath or breathing into a paper bag, increase the amount of carbon dioxide in your bloodstream, which can sometimes calm the diaphragm's erratic spasms. Others, like drinking cold water or swallowing something sweet, might work by distracting the nerves or resetting the body's rhythm. But the truth is, scientists still don't fully understand why some hiccup cures seem to work, while others fail miserably. In the end, hiccups remain one of those small, everyday mysteries, a reminder that despite all our medical advancements, the human body still has its quirks. They might be annoying, but they're also a fascinating glimpse into how our bodies evolved, carrying traces of our earliest development into adulthood. So the next time you find yourself stuck in a hiccup loop, take a moment to appreciate the strange biology behind it. After all, it's not every day that you get to experience a living relic of your own evolution, even if it does make you sound a little silly.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.